Thank you. Okay, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody here in the hall. Good morning, everybody online. We are supposed to have about 100 people following us at least at some point of the day. Welcome to the seminar on Nordic Economic Policy Review. Actually, the 2026 issue and the preview of that seminar, and the issue and the peer review of the articles of that issue. My name is Roope Uusitalo, and together with Antti Kauhanen, who is here and who will take the chair just after this opening remarks, are editing the next issue, and it seems based on the articles, first drafts of which we have seen, that it will be a very interesting issue. So the topic of the issue will be experiments, but it's not experiments because of the experiments. It's because experiments are going to be useful in terms of evaluating the impacts of policies, very often government policies. And this is pretty much the best the science has to offer. So this is the most reliable way that we can evaluate the impacts of policies to solve a difficult question. It's often very, very difficult to figure out what's the what are the events that happened after the introduction of policy, which part was due to the policy and which part was due to something else. We have one solution for the problem, that is to randomize people into treatment and control groups and then follow what happens after the experiment, or after the policy change to the treatment group compared to the control group. This is also something that makes our life very simple. Statistical analysis is very easy after we have first done carefully the design of the experiments and conducting the experiment. But as people in this room are aware, it's nothing that's simple at the design stage of the experiment. So what this conference is mainly about is that what are the issues, what are the legal, administrative, data-related issues, statistical issues, financial issues that are involved in designing effective experiments that can be used to evaluate the impacts of the policies. So we do this partially to promote the use of experiments in the future, partially to spread the knowledge of existing experiments that have been conducted in Nordic countries, and partially to learn from each other from different experiments. And we have 5 projects actually covering way more than 5 different experiments run in the Nordic countries that will be introduced today, and that will be sort of future discussed in the issue that will come out I think in May next year. And on that note, I welcome you all, both the presenters of the papers, both the discussants and all the audience. We will invite the first speaker, Elias Einia, who is from the Government Institute for Economic Research, to talk about their experiment on introducing first employee subsidy, a paper by him and Annika Nivala, also from VATT. As an instruction for the authors, there's a little timer here that is discreetly sort of hinting when you are running out of time. It's going down from whatever you have allocated, and when it hits 0, that's a very strong hint to quit at that point. And after these presentations, there will be actually it changes color, by the way, once we hit close. So now we are on 1 minute, it just turned yellow. Anyway, after the presentations, we have reserved 2 discussions for each of the papers, one from the researcher side and one from I guess practitioner side, or that might be either policymakers or administrators or government officials that will be comment on these. And we try to keep those comments reasonably brief so that we actually might have a few questions from the audience also after those comments. But please ask for the mic before you do the comments, because there are people online who have no chances of hearing you otherwise. But let's get started.